Hi guys, it's your friendly neighborhood yawning cat, and we are here with the Black Widow Challenge episode 5. So today is the day, and it's a Saturday, which is great, when we are throwing our dinner party. So we are going to let Juliette sleep. Laurent is almost, fully rested, so we're just gonna take him downstairs, make him have some breakfast, clean up the plates. And we're just having Juliette, sleep, rest. She was taking care of Colin during the night. She changed his diaper. She gave him some, food from herself. And she was just doing a great job of being a mom. It is the first time that she's ever, had children. So she's really, really happy that she has Colin. She definitely doesn't feel like he's a burden or like he's, hindering her plan or whatever, because she can do whatever the heck she wants. And yes, Juliette has received a makeover after the last episode, and you will get to see her outfits and all that jazz in quite some time. But for now, all you need to know is that she had a makeover and she looks better than ever. She has a new haircut and she just looks gorgeous as heck. So after Laurent is done cleaning up, what's that sound? Oh, that's the dishwasher. Okay, I was like, what the heck is making that sound? He's going to talk to Colin, rock Colin, cuddle with him. He's just gonna take care of his baby because that's what he's supposed to do. Oh, he's such a happy parent, and I love it so much. And just a second, I'm gonna quiet down the audio because it is a little bit loud. There we go. Okay, so he's just going to take care of his baby. He's going to grab a bath as well. He's going to grab a milk, honey, and oatmeal bath. And Juliette is going to prepare some delicious meals. And I wonder what those could be. They do have a grill. So I do want her to grill some grilled chicken, maybe. So I think, shish kebabs. Ooh, but grilled chicken. Let's grill the grilled chicken. Let's make that. And that's going to be the meal for the dinner party, the sort of main meal. And after that, they can definitely make some more food. Who is this? This is Dominic Velasquez. Ooh, probably one of the thugs of Newcrest, just sporting that flashy, classy suit and all. And Laurent is just taking care of his needs. They're basically just having a chill morning. He might make some coffee or some delicious tea. I think he'll make some healthy green. He'll make some healthy tea for the family. And we're going to get Juliette with her pregnant belly. We're going to get her out of bed. She obviously wants to kiss Laurent. Sure, she can be friendly with him as well. Ooh, and the baby's crying. Oh. Well, then I'm going to quit that interaction and we are going to take care of your son. So we're going to change his diaper and we're going to breastfeed him. He's going to make some tea. And then after she's done breastfeeding her child, she can go and grill that grilled chicken on the grill. If I didn't make the grill word, boring yet. Okay, so he's just in the kitchen making some tea. She's getting a message. Hey, Juliette, it's me, Grant. Do you want to go out on a date? No, thanks, but we are going to invite you to our dinner party. And this is one of her new outfits, and damn, does she look stunning or what? I mean, those heels, that shirt. She just looks like a whole new woman, and it's all because of, the riches that she has come by due to her marriage to Laurent. And I mean, she feels grateful for his ex-wife for all the things that she can now use to better her own life and her own kids' life. It's fortunate that Laurent and his ex-wife never had children, because it would be a lot more complicated if those were around. And I'm pretty sure she would probably have slept with his son if he had one. And she's gonna drink some tea after she's done cooking. Yeah, she's bringing the chicken here. She made some corn on the cob and some grilled chicken. We're gonna put it in the fridge. She's gonna grab some tea and seat herself at the table, and she's just going to discuss some matters with Laurent. So um she's going to have a deep conversation with him. He's going to sit down as well. Okay, so she's going to have a deep conversation about what will happen to his money if something would happen to him. She's like, we need to provide for our children, and nothing says we're prepared for anything like a will. And she's going to tell him, she's going to brag about surviving food poisoning. She's going to say, I didn't die from food poisoning this time, but what if something happens to you or me? What happens to all of the riches that you have acquired? And he's like, well, they stick with the family. They're obviously going to go to our children and to whoever is left, to whatever caregiver that is with them. And she's just complimenting his appearance after that. She obviously wants to sound like a grateful wife who, loves her husband. And he's just going to clean up the tea. He's going to go grab a little swim in the pool. And Juliet's just going to finish her tea, almost throw up, go to the bathroom. And okay, Jay has heard about us dating Laurent. He obviously hasn't really gotten his head around the fact that we are married to Laurent now. But maybe it's just gonna take some time for him to get used to that idea. So yeah, we're gonna take care of her needs, and then we're just going to what could she make? She could make some flirty heart cookies, that sure. Or she could have some breakfast, because she does want some breakfast. So we're just gonna have some pancakes. And I feel like when we are living with Grant, we're definitely going to get a butler to live with us for sure. We're probably gonna make her we might turn one of the bathrooms into a butler's room. I wouldn't be against it. I feel like this one right here could become a butler's room, just put in a bed. That's pretty much it. So I'm thinking we should probably start the dinner party early. Just, show off our skills in planning and all that jazz. So she is going to plan a social event, and she's going to throw the dinner party. Okay. So the dinner party is starting. She's going to change into one of her newer outfits. So she's going to change into, please let me see it. She's going to change into her formal outfit, obviously, just showing off that body to people. I mean, come on. Colin is going to stop swimming. He's going to change his outfit as well. And yeah, she needs to make drinks, or at least somebody needs to start making the drinks. Okay, so how do we do this? We might buy a bar. That's a solution. Okay, so we did put a bar over here, and Laurent is actually going to make some drinks. So he's going to make drinks for Juliette. He's going to make her a drink. He's going to make a drink, like his own favorite drink, and then he's going to make a sweet and spicy. So he is going to make 3 drinks in total. And they need to dance, so we do need a music center, and I think we have one here. So we are going to turn on some new disco. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm just gonna set the volume to low in order not to get any kind of copyright claims. And we are going to, oh, she wants to make a drink for him? No. And we are going to dance. Yes, sir. Okay, Colin is swimming for some reason. He can't get out of the pool, which is stupid. Teleport. Please. Okay, well, this is a horrible, horrible situation where he is in the oh, cute clothes. Are you pregnant? But also very cute clothes, except for those shoes. What are those shoes? They're probably like, are they custom content? They look cute. She has a cute outfit. Anyway, okay, we need to get Laurent out of the pool. I don't want him to die this way. Oh my god. Okay, teleport here, please. Please. Oh, there we go. Okay. And now we're gonna... There we go. Okay. So she is going to... She is going to dance, and so will he. There we go. Is everybody in our group? We sort of don't have people grouped. That's weird. Okay. And she needs to call guests to a meal, so that is what we are going to do. We are going to take out the grilled chicken. We're going to put it on the table, and we are going to call to meal. Because hell yes, we want people to eat our grub that we made. Okay, so she has called people to the meal. She's at the table. Colin is still dancing. Well, please don't. Please sit down. Oh. Who is taking the seat next to her? I like how Grant is just here being like, huh. I knocked her up and nobody even knows about it. And he's just like, well, good job, Juliette. I didn't think that you were that clever, but I love your style. And he actually needs to take care of the child because Colin is crying. And we do not want our baby to be sad. No, we don't want him to be sad. So he's gonna rock, make silly face, cuddle and stuff. And Juliette is going to entertain the guests. So she's... Okay, she's complaining about performance? Something? Basically, snob sims love to be in the presence of other snob sims. Elitists unite. Well, I'm very glad that she has somebody who's an elitist just like her. So she's going to thank her father for coming. Yes, this is her dad. And he is one strange man. You need to understand that Juliette... She has sort of a love-hate relationship with her father. She loves him because, you know, he raised her. She never had a mother. But she does sort of hate him for pressuring her to become a housewife when she was very young, when she was only 18. He was already pressuring her to find the perfect husband, which led to her miscarriage, which led to an abusive relationship that she was in. So she does sort of blame him for the circumstances of what had happened to her. And right now she sort of looks like she could possibly deal with that, but you never know what kind of things are underlying the situation. But I'm so glad that the people in our party are having a great experience. So she's going to tell Grant a story. She's going to tell him an unbelievable story about her sudden pregnancy. And then she's going to tell the Caliente girl, she's going to tell her. What kind of story can she tell her? There are not enough stories that we can tell people. Wait. Sure, let's tell her another story. Okay, wow. Her eyes look creepy. And your makeup is horrible. I mean, just in case you didn't know that. Laurent, on the other hand, is taking care of his child. And he's the sweetest man. But, you know, his job is still making drinks for the party. So he is going to make a Cupid juice. He is going to make a sweet and spicy. And he is going to make a soft shadow of Vonralino or of Vornalino. Yes, that's what he will make. Okay. So she wants new stuff. Understandable. Of course she does. But what she needs to do is really, entertain the guests. So she's going to thank them for coming. She's going to tell them one more story. I think she can tell one more story. And she is going to, what kind of story can she tell? Tell stories. She is going to... So she's basically going to tell them a story that she heard as a child that has sort of stuck with her. So she's going to tell an adventure tale that her father would always tell her. And she's sort of, playing like this really familiar, very family-oriented person. Definitely, for sure. She's not going to debate anything. She's just going to tell them the story. Please tell them the story, Juliette. They want to hear it. Is she going to? Don't clean up right now. Just tell them the story. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, so everybody's surrounding her. We need to get a reward for that. Well, are you going to tell them the story or not? Oh my goodness, I hate when the game does this. Why? Why do you do this? I hate you. I hate the game. Are we supposed to get an award? Wait, I'm just gonna check. Okay, so I checked. The party is supposed to receive at least a silver reward. And you know what, guys? I am just gonna say that it did. You know why? Because it's just gonna take way too long. And the game was super glitching out. I mean, come on. I hate it when this happens. I hate when the game just fucking plays 3 hours through and everybody's just standing around not doing anything. Why is this a thing? Please, EA, patch that crap up. I mean, come on. You can't just say smarter Sims, but then make them stand around for 3 hours not doing anything at all. I mean, oh, they would at least talk to each other, but they weren't even doing that. Anyway, she is going to... Can we make him stay? Can we make him stay, sir? We're gonna add him to the group. Okay. And we are going to ask him to move in. No! Why did you go? Don't go. Don't go. No. Why? Why is this game doing this to me? Okay, Grant. Invite whatever to this slot, please. Please. Somebody needs to clean this up. See what I mean? Why would she sit around for an hour just waiting to call? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, he is going to take care of his needs. Okay. And then she is going to invite him to move in with them. Okay. Okay. He is here in our place and he's officially a part of our household. Okay, so she is tired as heck. So Grant, being the great guy that he is, he's going to clean up the dishes. Juliette is going to hit the sack. And Laurent will grab a bath and also sleep. And Grant, after cleaning up, well, he's going to, he's going to drink a Cupid juice for sure. And then also a soft shadow of Bornalina. And so after all of this is done, he is going to go here. Oh, yes. Okay, so he's going to wake her up. He's going to wake Juliette up. And she's like, well, of course, I would like to join you. And they are going to go into her vanity room. And they're going to, just chat a little bit. Just chat. Just chat. He's joining her in the vanity room. And he is going to plant... Oh, he's going to embrace her. Oh, no, I want you to go here. Go chat here. Don't do that. Don't do this, please. Okay, they embraced. That's cool. But now you need to do some other things. So he is going to compliment her appearance. And he is going to kiss her neck. And he is going to kiss her. Okay. Okay. And so, as you can hear... Colin, Laurent can definitely hear the sounds through the walls. So he is going to wake up. He's going to, just look at him. He's just thinking, what are those sounds? They're coming from beyond that wall over there, beyond that mirror. And I know that the only room that's there is the vanity room. So I'm just gonna check out what's happening. And so he is seeing this. Yes, sirree. Grant and Juliette are making out, and he is He's jealous, okay? So he is going to go downstairs and he is going to chew her out. He's going to yell at her. He is going to scream at her. He's going to say, so this is what you've been doing. So I'm supposed to believe that you had a child from me and not him, because I'm pretty sure that you have been sneaking around with Grant. You married me for my money. And Juliet's like, oh, I can't believe that you would say something like that. And she's like, well, she's playing the part of her life right now, guys. Look at that face. She's just like, oh, how could you possibly say something like that? Oh no, I would never do something like that with Grant. I mean, he is your friend. He came on to me, and obviously he doesn't believe her. So he is going to yell harder. He is going to shout forbidden words at her, and he's going to mock her. He's going to say, oh, you think that you little poor girl that had nothing before you met me, you think you're going to get something out of this marriage? I'm going to rewrite the prenup that you signed. I'm going to rewrite it, and you're not going to get anything when we divorce. And you can't even do anything about it because you don't even have enough money for lawyers. Okay, and she is, she's not going to take it. She's not going to take it, guys. So what she's going to do is she is going to stab him in the guts. Because man, oh man, ooh, crap, okay. Because man, oh man, there are knives around and she's not afraid to use them. And she's just walking around like, huh. Oh no, you got me. Oh, you think I'm not going to get anything from the prenup? Well, how are you going to change the prenup if you're dead? Okay, and oh my god, that's gory. Okay. Yes. And she's just like, I got rid of him. That is perfect. Okay. He said, he's bleeding out. Oh, in the cupboard. Okay, cool. Serial killer, it's always been inside of me. This chaos is filling my heart with sweet joy. Okay, so, she's happy that he's dead, obviously. He's a bitch. Okay, and Grant is going to see this. Witnessed murder. Did I just see a sim getting murdered? Time to get away with my life before it's too late. No, but Juliette is actually going to make him a partner in crime. So, ask to be partners in crime. Do it. Do it! She's asking him to be partners in crime. Okay. Grant Mallory has become a partner in crime with serial killers and will now cheer their mischief actions. Okay, so obviously, he is a partner in crime because she's like, I did it for our child. I did it for your reputation. I did it for us. You cannot tell me that you're not happy with this. And he's like, I'm just so glad that we have this house. I almost admire the architecture. I'm just glad that we are here together. And so we have our first victim killed. Laurent is still bleeding out on the floor. Just, the Grim Reaper is just playing with the tablet, just going through the motions, waiting for him to die. And Juliette is just going to go to sleep with her bloody hands. And Grant is just going to enjoy some, flat screen TV action while Laurent is dying on the floor. So, I mean, we have done one part of this. We have killed one of our husbands. And, I mean, hello, this room is definitely going to be only enterable by Juliette, and she's going to make a little shelf. And, with this, we end the 5th episode. I think I've tried to end this episode a couple of times already. So, I just want you to see the happy face of Juliette, the murderer that we know and love, the murder of men who scorn women. And I mean, come on, just look at that happy face and her bloody eyebrow. She's gonna sleep like an angel tonight. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed the death of Laurent, the wife robbing asshole who cheated his ex-wife in out of her fortune, and that got killed by his now ex-wife because he just couldn't stand the competition of Grant and his riches that Juliette just had to have. So guys, if you have any suggestions, any comments, any sort of anything really, then comment down below. If you have any sort of, if you like this episode, then click the like button. And if you haven't yet become a member of the fam and you would like to be a part of it, then subscribe to my channel and wait for more episodes of the Black Widow Challenge, because damn, and man, oh man, is this a relaxing LP, just that challenge that just lets me do whatever the heck I want. It's kind of enjoyable, it's kind of really relaxing, but I hope that you don't mind that we're also adding some plot to this, not making it just like a flat story and stuff. So thank you guys so much yet again, and I will see you soon. Bye!